Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Today's video we're going to be doing a video we haven't done in a while. Just some WWE news that recently has happened. I haven't done this in a while, and I just thought this was pretty important news. Some of it's very important. Unfortunately, there's a lot of sad news as well. But still, without any further ado, let's get right into this video. First up, we have the unfortunate passing of Aon Anderson. Now, for the longest time, this is bad, but I thought this was Aon Anderson, but come to find out it's his brother. I've been doing some research. I see they used to be a tag team together, the Anderson brothers. They had a lot of success, held the tag team championships in several places of the world. It's just very sad. I believe he was 80 years old, so I mean, for a wrestler back in that day, living this long especially is crazy, but I'm sure he had some health concerns and issues in that. But the most important thing in his career is he and Arn were part of the Four Horsemen with Ric Flair, their manager JJ, I believe, and I forgot the other guy. I'm sorry. I know that's very horrible to say, but you know, the Four Horsemen were all about swagger. You know, you look at Evolution, they had the swagger and all that, but that really came from the Four Horsemen. They're the ones that showed that wrestling pays the money. We're the top guys. We're everything. We're better than you because we got the tag titles. We got all the gold. So, you know, they really put the swagger factor in pro wrestling. But, yep, very unfortunate to hear of Aon Anderson's passing. I'm sure Arn's having a tough time, and I just send in love and prayers out to their family. Up next, we have news about CM Punk. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock, CM Punk returned at Survivor Series to begin his journey in the WWE again. Fast forward a couple months, CM Punk has his first match on TV or pay-per-view, and he's in the Royal Rumble. He loses and ends up getting hurt in the process. You see his arm in a sling here. He, tore his bicep or tricep or something in his arm or shoulder. But CM Punk debuted at the end of the year, in the end of 2023. And as you know, WWE 2K24, the video game, is coming out, so it was already kind of too late to put him in. But for the season pass in the deluxe, you could buy this pack as well separately in the store. You will be able to purchase CM Punk in the WWE video game now. I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me because, I mean, you could just make him in it anyways. But I guess if you want the official CM Punk, he will be available in this year's game, and you just have to get him in the deluxe pack. Okay, next we have the return of former WWE wrestler Ty Dillinger. Now, he went to AEW, but I mean, even look at this. He changed his physique. The tattoos even give him a much better look. I mean, he didn't do a lot in AEW, but even look at here, just the comparison of him when he used to be in WWE to AEW and returning. So anyways, last night on NXT, Ridge Holland was doing a promo, and all of a sudden the lights come out, and Ridge gets attacked from a guy with a steel chair, and then the lights barely come on, and he takes his hood off, and it is Shawn Spears. You know, the Ty Dillinger character really sucked. He did nothing in WWE, but maybe this new look and attitude will definitely help reform his career. I mean, you look at Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre did something similar to that, and they're two of the biggest stars in the entire company now. And then finally, we have the unfortunate passing of WWE legend Virgil. Now, if you don't know, back in the 80s, early 90s, he was kind of Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man sidekick in the $1 Million Corporation. I mean, it's cool that he even got to do all this stuff with Andre the Giant and stuff like that. He was Ted's sidekick for a while. But then, even at SummerSlam, he got to have a match with Ted DiBiase. He turned on him and ended up beating him for the $1 Million Championship. So that was a cool highlight in his career. He didn't spend much time in WWE after that. He ended up going to WCW. But the past couple of years, I know his health has been going down. Last I knew, he had like some sort of stomach or liver cancer or something. But I heard he had 2 strokes and wasn't doing good. And the other day, he passed in the hospital. But it's crazy. You even look at these pictures of him in AEW or in this restaurant. Like, yeah, he looks older, obviously, but for everything that's happened to him and how sick he's been, I still think he looks really good. I mean, even here with Chris Jericho, I mean, he didn't wrestle in AEW, but he still looked pretty good. But, yeah, it's very unfortunate that he passed away, but it sounded like he was going through a lot of stuff for quite a while, but I mean, only 61. Not that it's any better, but at least old Anderson was 80. But, I mean, it's still kind of young for both ages. But, yep, that's just really unfortunate losing to WWE legends in the same week, matter of a couple days, actually.